Hello everyone, my name is Kinson. I will be with my teammates Kim and Shane discussing one of the most significant corporate scandals in history, the Enron scandal. Let's start with an introduction to Enron Corporation. It is founded in 1985 by Kenneth Lay. Lay merged Internorth Company with Houston Natural Gas, forming Enron. Enron began as a natural gas pipeline company. In its early years, the company focused on the transmission and distribution of energy, capitalizing on deregulation in the energy market. This action allowed Enron to expand its operations and explore new business opportunities. Throughout the 1990s, Enron expanded aggressively. It transformed from a traditional energy provider into a diversified energy company, exploring new markets and innovative business practice. By the late 1990s, Enron was one of the fastest growing companies in America, earning a spot on Fortune's list of most innovative companies for 6 consecutive years. Enron's business model was centered around energy trading. They pioneered the idea of trading energy contracts like commodities, which allowed them to create a marketplace for energy. This trading model was revolutionary at the time and contributed significantly to their revenues. Innovation was key to Enron's early success. They developed complex financial instruments and utilized mark-to-market accounting method, which allowed them to record potential future profits as current income. This practice gave investors misleadingly positive view of their financial health, fueling further growth and investment in the company. By the late 1990s, Enron was not only a giant in energy, but also a symbol of corporate success. However, this success would soon unravel into one of the biggest corporate frauds in history. In the next part of the video, we will explore the unethical practice that led to Enron's downfall and the lesson we can learn from this scandal.
Hello everyone, in this section I will discuss the key causes behind Enron's downfall, focusing on its financial misconduct, speculative ventures, and risk management failures. First, let's look at Enron's unethical accounting practices. Enron used something called mark-to-market accounting. This method allowed the company to project future profit on long-term contracts and record them as current earnings, even if the actual profits hadn't been realized. In essence, Enron was booking a revenue it hadn't yet earned. This inflated their earnings, creating a misleading picture of the company's financial health and deceiving investors into thinking Enron was highly profitable. Another key tactic was Enron's use of special purposes entities, or SPEs. These entities, such as Churco and White Wing, were set up to offload debt and keep it off Enron's main balance sheet. By hiding liabilities in these off-the-books entities, Enron made its financial situation look much better than it was. This meant investors and analysts couldn't see the full context of Enron's debt or risk. Secondly, Enron didn't just hide debt, it also took on enormous risk through speculative investment. The company expanded beyond its core energy business, investing in areas like broadband, water, and even weather derivatives. These ventures were often poorly managed and not as profitable as Enron claimed. As Enron grew, its financial statements became increasingly complex and opaque, which made it nearly impossible for anyone outside the company to understand the true financial picture. A key figure in this web of complexity was Enron's CFO, Andrew Fastow. Fastow created partnerships like Churco and White Wing, specifically designed to hide Enron's liabilities. Through these partnerships, he was able to make Enron appear more profitable while making its financial problems. This deception went undetected for years, leading to greater risks as the company paid on more debt and bad investments. Finally, Enron's risk management practices were severely lacking. The company was involved in complex derivative trading, but it didn't have adequate systems in place to manage the risks these derivatives posed. Enron was essentially gambling on this investment without proper oversight or safeguards. What's worse, the company's board and auditors failed to check these risky behaviors. This lack of oversight allowed Enron's issues to grow unchecked, ultimately leading to its collapse. In summary, Enron's downfall was caused by a combination of aggressive accounting practices, speculative investment, and poor risk management. Together, these factors created a house of cards that eventually came crashing down, leaving investors, employees, and the broader financial community to face the consequences.
As I did when I appeared before Congress, I want to apologize to all of those affected people for what Enron has come to symbolize. I know that no words can repair the harm that has been done. And as hard and as difficult as these past few months have been for me and my family, I know that many...
Hello everyone, my name is Sharath. As my friends already deliberate about Enron scandals, now I would like to tell you about consequences of Enron scandal across multiple areas, the legal system, including corporate governance. There are three major consequences I would like to talk to you about. The first one is collapse of Enron. The third major consequence is Enron scandal investor losses. It is a major consequence is Enron scandal company. The collapse led the company to lose billions of dollars in investors who have invested in Enron scandal stock, including individual investors and large institutional investors and like pension funds, which is a major fund thing in employees' culture. The impact on investors decreased public trust in the stock market and they shook the confidence in the fairness of the corporate accounting. This is a major loss in employees who have tied up with the Enron's company, like with their main major goals. As of conclusion, the lessons of Enron scandal to continue to resonate, the reminding of us the importance of ethical leadership, responsible for financial practices, and strengthen the oversight. As we all need to understand the Enron scandals helps us to recognize the importance of maintaining ethical standards in preventing history repeating itself. Thank you everyone.
That's always a concern, what we're gonna do.
Especially because many workers are losing not only their jobs, but also their retirements as Enron stock keeps plunging.